Morning, everyone. Welcome to the vlog. I didn't think that I was going to be filming today. I brought my camera just in case. I plan on doing more Civic stuff today and just getting more stuff out of the car in prep for the manual swap and all that stuff. Like I said, I bought all of the parts 2 days ago. Yeah, I bought all the parts 2 days ago. They should be coming early January. And then I should also be getting a transmission and pedals from a subscriber, which is actually really cool. But yeah, I came here to just kind of hang out for the day, do some more stuff to the Civic, get more stuff. I'd like to get the transmission dropped and out of the car today. That would be really cool. Right now it's just me and Brett. We're just chilling here, playing some video games. And the other guys are on their way right now. And when they get here, we get a full house. Then I will start doing more stuff to the Civic. What happened?
We shut down the highway.
Frank blew a tire. I have a hole in one of my heater core hoses. I decided to do a launch after that, and then shot my dipstick up, and oil's everywhere too. And
Oh my god.
DSM things.
Buys a DSM, breaks a DSM.
Reliability time!
Insert Pikachu meme.
We told him to get a fucking Civic or Miata for a winter build, for a winter car, and kid goes out and buys a built DSM as a fucking winter car.
Reliability? Dude, yeah. If you go outside, if you go outside right now, it's smoking.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This place fucking filled up quick.
Spots, it's alright, you know, it's okay.
Look at this fucking kid.
Reliability time.
Look at this fucking kid. Oh my god, dude. The amount of oil.
That's from doing a launch right at the intersection right
This kid can't own DSMs, dude. What the hell?
The thing is pouring out. It's great. The entire highway
Smoked out. What else happened on the fucking drive here?
Well, he blew out his tire. Now we have two Steelers in the room.
Look at this fucking.
My car is good.
This drive for you guys.
My car is good. My car is good for once. I didn't blow an airline. I haven't blown.
You got new bumpers for this thing.
I do.
didn't you?
My new bumpers inside. I gotta do a couple more
Yeah.
sanding and stuff like that, but it looks really, really good.
Yeah, no, it's coming out good.
Yeah, and the Votex.
Votex rear lip
Yep.
diffuser thing. That's cool.
Just gotta get the front lip and then the side skirts, and then I'll pull the kit. But the thing is you can't run the Votex front lip I have on that bumper.
Right.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I could just find it. It's like a Golf R rear bottom, like bottom end. So maybe I could find like a Golf R.
It's actually your dog.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Going back to this thing. I wish I was there to see
It
it.
was great. Everybody was really, really mad. It was great.
I was just dumb ripping it since the end part of the highway.
I bit one of your cookies, and half of it went down my seat.
Oh no, I didn't know this.
Hey, whoa, how is my E still on there? I don't understand. Amazing.
Mike, have you seen the temporary fix on the GS?
No, I haven't.
Look under the GS.
So what the fuck happened with your car?
So I let Joey, the Lexus destroyer, drive my shit for, you know, because he broke his Lexus. And I don't know how you break a Lexus. So he broke his water pump and it has a fat hole on the bottom of his LS. I let this guy out of good grace. I let him borrow my GS. He blows my airline.
No. You blow the first one.
Okay, yeah, no, I blew my first airline, fixed it. This kid blew my second airline and my axle at the same time.
Yeah, so I'm driving. This kid gets his diff welded, and I'm driving. All 6 of his axle, his CV axle, the diff bolts just had to back out, and then the axle drops in the airline.
Oh my god.
So
Look at his airline.
So what's the fucking fix here? What's
I put a air compressor hose as the front bag line. Go under the car.
God.
So, you take a gander under this bad Larry. No, you just can go right here.
Oh really?
Yeah, so this,
Oh my god.
DOT approved.
yeah, it's actually way better than the fucking DOT airline fucking airlift supplies.
How is that even remotely?
Alright, so no, if you go up to the exhaust, but probably cable tight it right above, that way she don't melt. Right here.
Oh my fucking god. You
Mike-
guys are ridiculous.
Mike leaves us for a week to go hang out with like the hot boys in Florida, and
now
then he
we're-
comes back here
And everything's a shit show. Everything's turned into
GST,
a
my
shit
car
show.
fucking decided to murder its wheels.
Everything is turned
Mike's
into a
like,
shit show.
so guys, going back to Florida next week.
Haven't seen this thing in a couple weeks. Okay, so in preparation for moving to the new shop space early January, we need to clear some stuff out of here. And one of the big things that we are finally getting out of here, which has been in here. How long has this thing been in here?
The Jeep?
Since I was born.
Since we started, so what, like two years
Yeah.
I think
ago?
Steven said almost 2 years.
Yeah.
He was sitting here, and I made a decision to push it
Yep.
because he didn't want to get involved in it. But I jacked it up. You know how long 2 years turned into? Probably like what, 2 minutes to push it into the corner.
Yeah, it was that
But yeah,
one day
it's
we cleaned it.
it's everything is there, which is
literally
what's
complete.
unfortunate. Everything is there. It's in the back
complete,
seat. It's
yeah.
just he has no motivation for it. He's leaving on Wednesday, so it's what it is. But it's going. You start.
So he's moving to Colorado and he has not found someone to buy this thing, so we are just going to yeet it out of the shop finally after 2 years of it being in here. He had hopes to fix it when he first moved it in, and then it just kind of turned into storage for the car. We're finally getting the thing out of here and we'll have an extra space in here until we move to the new shop, which is awesome. Today's a good day.
Wait, camera angle.
It's straightaway.
Wait. Oh no! Oh no! Oh
No, it's gonna work.
No. That jack is a millimeter from
Okay.
falling off the diff.
This is a fucking Jeep. It's trail rated. It's
right,
fine. We'll just go slow. That's all. We're gonna have to make sure it doesn't engage the clutch.
What?
Get it to engage.
That sounded so bad.
Wait, hold on, boys. Kick it. Go.
No, I'm gonna kick this one.
You kick it. I'm old. Now we're good.
I'm gonna start pushing.
Alright, I'm gonna straighten the wheel out.
Good job,
Hell
Kelly.
yeah, brother.
Yee! Put him foot. Put it right in the trees.
Put it in the trees. You need something to hold it.
Hell yeah! All right, we just came back from getting food, and these guys are already balls deep and taking a heater core out of an SRT4, which they just
buy one.
did.
That's for sale.
Don't buy one.
No, that's for sale.
Don't buy one.
That's for sale on eBay. I'm gonna have Mike sign it. Everybody, whoever.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm starting the auction at $2 million.
Leaks coolant.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Only a
Or
little
best
bit.
offer.
I'm gonna make the fucking subscribe to PewDiePie, but subscribe to Michael Adamson video.
Yeah, so I want to continue working on the Civic, the manual swap, and all that stuff. I would like to get the transmission dropped today and out of the car. That would be a nice goal for me. We got an ETA, like an actual ETA of when we can move into the new shop. There's a lot more stuff that they have to do that they didn't think that they would have to do, so it's not going to be until like middle of January now, which kind of sucks, but hopefully we can, you know, start putting some stuff in there a little bit earlier. But regardless, that just gives us more time to get this done more here. And like I said, parts are ordered and on the way and should be coming early January. And I'm hoping to have the new transmission and pedals and stuff next weekend. So yeah, things are going well, but I want to definitely get this transmission dropped and out of here. I remember what these are, just like lower transmission mounts. This is the main mount, and then there's the torque mount that's in the back over there that I have to take out. And then after that, there's a couple power steering lines and like tranny cooler lines and stuff that are attached to it. I gotta take the starter out of it and also drain all the fluids. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just drain the fluids out. It just makes the most sense. That way I don't get shit all over me when I'm doing this, and then we can go from there. All right, so I just totally forgot that for this I wanted to explain everything that I have been doing, and for the past 25-30 minutes that I've been filming I haven't explained anything. So first thing I did, drain the oil, drain the coolant, drain the training line and the power steering line going to the radiator. Since this is an automatic transmission, it has tranny coolers that utilize the radiator to help keep the transmission fluid cool. So I drained that, drained the coolant, drained the oil, and undid a couple grounds, like this one right here. Undid this one. There's a couple hard lines like this one here, but this one is going to come off with the transmission. I just disconnected it from the radiator down there, and so when we drop the transmission, this hard line will come with it. There is another hard line in the back, way right there, that I unbolted, and when we drop the transmission, we'll see which one that goes to. I know it goes to the radiator up here, but I don't know where the brackets are to take it off, so we'll find that out when we drop the transmission. Took the automatic starter out since we won't be able to utilize the automatic starter with the manual shifter or the manual transmission. We need a manual starter. And I also took the lower mount, the lower tranny mount off because it was worn out and gross and no one really runs them anyways. They only run this mount, the torque mount, and this mount. And I can keep the lower mount on this side, but this side I'm not going to have it. It doesn't really make a difference at all. So now pretty much all I'm going to do, disconnect any wiring that is on the transmission, whether it's like bracketed on or if I have to unclip it and disconnect it. And then after that, cut the automatic shifter cable that goes to the automatic shifter. And then after that, it's the bell housing bolts and the two main mounts, and this whole transmission should drop out. So I think we're making good headway. It's going along good. So I'm going to continue grinding, and hopefully we can get this transmission off today. Let me know if I think I'm completely silhouetted right now. I apologize.
I'm ready, Dad.
You ready?
I'm ready,
You
Dad.
cutting that shit?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Put me in.
Player one enters the arena.
Tag me in, coach. All right.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
So last time that I checked in with you guys, I drained the coolant, I drained the transmission cooler, I took off a couple grounds, disconnected a few wires, took the starter out and the motor mount, or the lower motor mount, and now I forgot to time lapse this, but now I disconnected all of the plugs off of the transmission that needed to come off, and I also cut the automatic shifter cable that goes into the automatic transmission. I personally don't know how to take it out, and I don't care to find out because I'm not going to need it, and no one's going to buy an automatic transmission anyways, so not a big deal to me. But all that is off right now. I believe the only thing that's left is obviously this motor mount, the torque motor mount, which is going to be a bitch, and the bell housing bolts, and then this thing should drop down. I'd say we made a decent amount of progress today. I want to get this out before I leave, but I'm happy with it. Seeing this place so open brings me back to winter 2016 vibes. When we first pulled the Del Sol in here. On my birthday, actually. We pulled it right there and stayed there for a year. Yup. Crazy to see this place completely, like, well, for the most part, empty.
Yeah, gonna fill back up today and then empty out again in like 2 weeks.
Yep. But I got all of the bell housing bolts out of the car and disconnected the lower, or the rear torque mount. And then this is the only mount that's left. And then hopefully it just drops out. Wiggle it, whack it a bit, drops right out.
We can whack it.
We can whack it hard.
We can whack.
We whack.
We whack.
Yeah.
Frank's fitment on his 2 donuts in the rear right now.
It's fucking sick. You gotta put his front fitment.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. All right, so it's getting late. We're almost done. Transmission's about to get dropped out. The only thing left to do is do the top motor mount. So we're gonna zip that off and then get the jack out and wiggle the thing until it comes out.
Yeah, I love trannies.
And there's no remorse with this transmission, so I won't feel bad if it falls flat on its face. I don't care.
Almost.
Very.
All right.
That's good. We're in there like swimwear. Oh no! I gotta drop it down more now. You guys are fucking. Yeah, we're just gonna drop it on the ground.
She's calling me on my other phone.
Yo, you got. She's out.
Get this thing out of here.
It's a automatic transmission.
Yeah? Alright, well.
Me and Rag. Me and plug his bungle.
I got 1 minute left on my memory card, so I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got the transmission out. That's absolutely awesome. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Got a ton of work done today. We cleaned up the shop. Jeep got out. Transmission's out. Bunch of stuff. So I'm super stoked. I'm excited. And I will see you in the next one.